Yeah, good evening, Naveen. Good evening, everyone. I'm so sorry. Today I have some problem in the internet. So I was late, but I found that everyone asked to me for the link. I feel so happy today that at least I just, that's a really great thing for me. Yes, good evening, Mr. Mitchell. How are you? Fantastic. Thank you so much that you all have joined today. And it's a great evening for me because today I really feel great that to see you on screen once again, and you all were asking me for the link because I was late today because of some internet issues, but now I'm back. Thank you so much for your lovely participations and in such a nice way that you always waiting to me. Thank you for this. So now we'll go today in this session. Vichal More, I'm fine. Thank you so much that you are fine. Thank you. So today, as you know that this session is all about the vocabulary again with the crime related things. So as whenever we discuss about the crime related things, many people, they do not understand that what they want to speak about in this particular cases. But today I decided to share something to you all where that you can understand how do you speak about the crime related things, right? Here we go with that. Can you see my screen? Yes. Now, my dear friends, I can go here. The most important thing, you have to know about it. So something which is very important to all. If we go with that, yes. This is something that it is on my screen right now. We'll go to see here. Yes. Can you see my screen? Yes. The first word is all about. This is a word which we say this is the word which we say that burglary, right? It's a burglary. Burglary. This is the word which we say that it's a burglary, right? Burglary. It's a burglary. Many people say that burglary, right? Or it is a burglary. Burglary or the burglary. Many of the people, like in the pronunciations, Britishers, they speak it like this, that burglary, right? It's a burglary. Burglary or the burglary, right? This is what the meaning is all about: breaking into a house in order to steal something. Child abuse, treating a child badly in a physical, emotional, or sexual way. Two meanings are there. One meaning is that burglary is all about breaking into a house in order to steal something. That suppose that I speak in Hindi as well. कि आपके घर पे कोई कूद के आ जाता है, रात को सोते टाइम पे कोई कूद के आता है और आपके घर के सारा सामान ले जाता है, that is called the burglary, right? Burglary is breaking into a house in order to steal something. That somebody comes to your house intentionally that to steal something and take it everything. That is called the burglary. जो दीवार फांद के आते हैं, जो घर के अंदर घुस आते हैं, that is called the burglary, right? The pronunciation of this word is a burglary, right? Burglary. Many people they speak like this as well, burglary. So burglary, burglary. So actual pronunciation is all about burglary, burglary, right? So burglary is all about breaking into a house in order to steal something, and that is called the burglary. So here we go with that. The sentence is all about beware of burglary while sleeping at night. We must lock all the doors properly. Right? Burglary is all about beware of burglary while sleeping at night. We must lock all the doors properly. This is what actually I read it. So what do you speak about it? Anyone has any kind of the sentence to speak about this burglary? Burglary means जो दीवार फांद के आपके घर आ जाते हैं. That is called the burglary, right? Breaking into a house in order to steal something. Right? So now anyone can guide me any sentence. Burglary is all about breaking into a house in order to steal something. So any kind of the sentence you have regarding this burglary, breaking into a house in order to steal something. Yes, beware of the burglary while sleeping at night. We must lock all the doors properly. Naveen said the police arrest the Rahul for burglary. Fantastic. Wow. Excellent sentence. Naveen said police arrest Rahul for burglary. Yes, you said very correct. Yes, you said very correct. Absolutely correct. This is all about the right sentence. So burglary is all about that breaking into a house in order to steal something. So it happens with many of the places that when you sleep at night, or like suppose that you leave it for a few hours, you can check it out that some burglary persons, they come and they stole everything, right? Thank you so much for lovely answer. Move on to the next one. Next one is all about a shoplifter. This is called the shoplifter, a person who steals from a store. Shoplifter, a person who steals from a store. Right? It's all about the shoplifter, a person who steals from a store. The policeman caught a shoplifter yesterday and punished him. Like जो दुकान से, जो स्टोर से, जो दुकानों से सामान चोरी करते हैं, that is called the shoplifter. It could be mall, it could be any like any normal shop, or it could be any kind of like a shopper shop, anything related to the shop, right? So there we can use shoplifter, a person who steals from a store, a person who steals from a store. Shoplifter. Understood? So can you guide me the any kind of the sentences if you have, Naveen, Mr. Vitchell? So if you have any kind of the sentence, please do type in the chat section so that I can understand that how do you use the shoplifter in your conversation. Shoplifter, a person who steals from a store. This is called the shoplifter, yeah? Yes, a person who steals from a store is called the shoplifter. Yes, can you hear me, guys? Guys, can you hear me? Yes. Can you hear me? Shoplifter was captured by the CCTV. Yes. Demart, some of people are shoplifter. Okay. In Demart, some people are shoplifter. Right. So you can speak it in like, yes. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you so much for your information. Thank you. That's yes, shoplifter, a person who steals from a store, right? Because normally what happens, suppose that if it is any kind of the shopper stops, malls, or any kind of like any kind of like a normal shop, outlet, where that you can get, you go there, you buy the things. Suppose that somebody comes for stealing the things, there that we can use this word is called, suppose that somebody comes to take something from the shop, so that person is all about, or the steal from the shop, that person is called about the shoplifter, right? Shoplifter. Yes, fantastic, thank you so much. We'll move on to the next one. Thank you to all of you. I do request to all of you that please do subscribe our channel. That's every time I am here to teach you something new, and I'm trying that to give you something good information. In case if you have any kind of demands, you can also share to me, but do subscribe my channel to motivate me to just tell me that you are with me, guys. So please do subscribe my channel and enjoy the knowledge what I want to teach you all. Thank you for all. Let's move on to the next one. This is all about the delinquent. It's all about the delinquent, right? Delinquent. Someone, especially a young person who behaves in a way that is criminal or immoral. Someone, especially a young person who behaves in a way that is criminal or immoral. Suppose that a young boy who really acts like the criminal, or that who is not at all ethical, so that kind of the person is called delinquent. This is a beautiful word that we do not know about it. Many people, they don't know about it, but this is the nice word which I picked up. Delinquent is all about a young person who behaves in a way that is the criminal. Many boys are there, or many like youngsters are there. That's the correct way to go. That they are really involved into the criminal kind of things. There we can use it this delinquent. Delinquent is all about especially the young person who behaves in a way that is a criminal or immoral. That is called the delinquent. Here we go with that. You can see here the sentence. Most delinquent children have poor background. Right. Most delinquent children have poor backgrounds. So this is what actually I made the sentence. I do request to you all that please do type here that what do you speak about the delinquent. Delinquent. This is all about the sentence delinquent. Someone, especially a young person who behaves in a way that is criminal or immoral. Some of college students behave like delinquent. Fantastic. Some of college students behave like a delinquent. You said very correct, sir. Thank you so much for the lovely sentence. But here the mistakes are there. Some of college students, correct, behave like, not likes, behave like delinquent. Absolutely correct. Yes, some of the youngsters, they act like this, that they are criminal, or they involve into the criminal things. So in there, that we can use this word, that delinquent. This is what actually I want to tell you. Move on to the next one. Naveen say his delinquent behavior shows that he is a dangerous. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Naveen. Beautiful sentence that you made it. Thank you so much, Naveen, that you really shared a beautiful sentence. Now we will move on to the next one. Next one is all about the trespass. Okay. Next one is all about the trespass. Trespass. Yes, my dear friends, I want to go here to speak about trespass. Yes. Trespass. Trespass means is entering another's property without permission. Right? Trespass means is entering another's property without permission. Trespassing is not allowed in big shopping malls. Right? Trespass is entering another's property without permission. Trespass is entering another's property without permission is called the trespass, right? What is that trespass? Trespass is all about is entering another's property without permissions. It happens in the rural area that they have a big lands or somebody really, it's all about like dakhal karna, you know, like you do not have that property, but you just trespass it. So this is called that trespassing means you just go there and you just try to acquire it. That is called the trespass. Trespass is entering another's property without permissions, right? So this is what actually we mean to say that trespass. Here we go with the sentence. Trespass is not allowed in a big shopping malls. So here we go. Can anyone tell me that how do you use in your sentence of this trespass? Can anyone tell me that how do you go with the trespass? Yes, anyone can try trespass. Trespass is entering another's property without permissions. Here we just have written one sentence as well. Trespassing is not allowed in big shopping malls. Yes, anyone can guide me? Anyone can guide me? Trespass is entering another's property without permission. Yes, my dear. Thieves trespass in society. Okay, Mr. Vitchell, that thieves is all about the THIEVES. Thieves, trespass in society. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic, good. So Naveen, can you just guide me your sentence? Yes, Naveen, can you guide me your sentence as well? We are not allowed to trespass mall in odd time. We are not allowed to trespass. We are not allowed to trespass in a mall. Okay. Naveen, the sentence would be, we are not allowed to trespass in a mall odd time. That's all. Or we are not allowed to trespass in a mall at odd time. That's the correct way. We are not allowed to trespass in a mall at odd time. Right? I hope that you understood these things. Fantastic. Lovely to know about this. Now we'll go to the next one. Next one is all about the arson, right? Arson. Arson means what? Setting fire to a building or property on purpose. These things happens when we have a strike, when we have a political issues. At that particular time, we do it in this way, right? Arson means that setting fire to a building or a property on purpose, right? Or normally, if we have any kind of like a grudges with anyone, or like we really showcase that enemyhood to somebody's, at that particular time, we use this kind of the things. Arson is all about the setting fire to a building or a property on purpose, right? Setting fire to a building or a property on purpose. Yesterday, somebody put arson at my shop. Setting fire to a building or a property on purpose. Yesterday, somebody put arson at my shop. So arson means that anything that, suppose that any kind of the political issues or any kind of like a strike we have, where that we generally like fire the buses, the shop, the malls as well sometimes, right? So this thing happens if we have any kind of that enemyhood or any grudges with somebody's. At that particular time, we always do it, this kind of the things, like any kind of the strikes, any kind of like fighting that we have between two parties. At that particular time, this kind of the things occurs, right? This is called the arson. Arson means that setting fire to a building or a property on purpose. Yes, yesterday somebody put arson at my office, at my shop. So now you can use it, these things in your sentence as well. So anyone can guide me any kind of the sentence related to that. Arson. This is what? Arson. Anyone? Arson. Anybody's? Arson means that setting fire to a building or a property on purpose. This is called the arson. What is the meaning of property for purpose? Purpose means जानबूझकर. जानबूझकर करना is called that the purpose. Like on purpose. मतलब कुछ चीजें हैं जो कि उनको पता है कि उनको करना है. That is called the purpose. Purpose is all about कि उनका एक reason है. And तब वो ऐसा करते हैं. And that is why I am saying to you, normally it happens when like we have a strike, we have any political grudges, we have any kind of the enemyhood. At that particular time, we do it this way. Labor union put arson at factory. Absolutely correct. Thank you so much. Lovely to know about Naveen. Labor union put arson at factory. Thank you so much, Naveen, that you have shared a beautiful sentence. Well, daily live sessions we have at 9 p.m. So I do request to you all that join us and please motivate to me regarding this to really bring something new to all. Thank you for all joining today, and very, very thanks that you really have shown your patience today, that I was late just because of the internet issue, but still that you all waited to me, and that matters a lot. Thank you so much, guys, and you guys are really amazing. I do promise to you, again, I'll come tomorrow. Till the time, take care, good night, be positive, stay positive, keep learning. Bye-bye, good night to all. And I just want to tell you, you will get the recording as well. Use it, these words in your conversations. Arson, delinquent, trespass. These are the beautiful words which I taught today. I hope that you all enjoyed with this. Fantastic. We'll meet once again tomorrow. Thank you to all.